Hello and welcome to this video chat this morning that I'm hosting. I'm Suhasini on behalf of Pragati Leadership. And we have a very interesting topic today that is a matter of passion for many Indians, millions of Indians. And let me set the context. In the recent past, the Indian cricket team has inspired so many of us. Their ability to achieve peak performance as a team, the leadership displayed in handling highly talented individuals and overcoming formidable opponents. At Pragati Leadership, we are working to bring these leadership qualities of the Indian cricket team to the corporate leadership arena. What does this mean? We're going to discover by speaking with an expert. And it's my privilege to welcome an expert facilitator in the area of from cricket to corporate, Mr. Devendra Prabhudesai. Welcome, Devendra.
Thank you very much and good morning, everybody.
And I will just give you a short introduction of Devendra, who has many achievements to his credit. He is a cricket aficionado. He has been manager, media relations, and corporate affairs at BCCI and has also held the position of media manager for ICC during the ICC Cricket World Cup 2011. He excels as a content creator and presenter across many diverse digital platforms. He's a prolific author and biographer and has written the biographies of many cricketing legends. He is a seasoned anchor, orator, and corporate speaker. Devendra shares his insights on radio, presenting dynamic segments on cricket and Bollywood. Devendra also leads India's first cricket heritage walk. Welcome to this channel, Devendra.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
I'd like to start by asking you, how is the evolution of the Indian cricket team relevant to corporate leadership?
Well, Indian cricket, we started playing cricket more than 300 years ago. And when it comes to international official test cricket, we started doing so in 1932. That's 90 years ago. But if you look at the last 23, 24 years now of the new millennium, it's a fascinating story of being down in the dumps and then resurrecting yourself. Some mistakes that were made, trying not to repeat them, going back to the basics, going back to the drawing board, and learning from mistakes of the past, and then taking conscious steps towards effective resource management, doing the little things right, and then eventually becoming a force to reckon with, and the hub, the undisputed hub of international cricket. It was not very long ago, in fact, in the last century, that India was perceived as a kind of a remote outpost of the game, and it was not taken seriously. Indian cricket or the BCCI were not taken seriously, but everything changed. It will surprise many people to know, people especially who have grown up in the IPL era, whereas we all know all the cricketers from across the world would do anything to be a part of the IPL. But it will surprise these people to know that in 1987, which is not even 40 years ago, when India first co-hosted a World Cup, a 50 overs World Cup. We most recently hosted one a couple of months back. Did not have the expected outcome, but that's a different story. But when we first co-hosted a World Cup in 1987, quite a few leading cricketers from across the world declined to come to India. They skipped a World Cup of all tournaments because, India, there is heat, there is pollution, etc., etc. The food is bad. All those things, all those excuses were given. Imagine that happening today. There's no way, no chance that it is going to happen. So India, the country, and Indian cricket have evolved parallelly. The evolution has been simultaneous and parallel to each other. And there are quite a few things that happened, especially in the new millennium, in the recent past, that corporates could learn from. Things that happened in Indian cricket, both on and off the field, that corporate leaders would do well to learn from.
Fascinating. And can you tell me a little bit about how you take these learnings to the corporate leadership?
Well, in the new millennium, Indian cricket has been led both on and off the field by some extraordinary individuals who were dedicated to the cause of the team, and most importantly, they were individuals with a long-term vision. So I can just give you a couple of names. There is Saurav Ganguly, someone called Saurav Ganguly. Then there was Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and then later on we had Virat Kohli. These are just three of the many individuals who were involved in making Indian cricket a force to reckon with by doing the little things right, by learning from mistakes, as I said, by taking effective measures to create a team, a winning team, uh, by respecting the strengths of the members of the team, by making them feel wanted and encouraging reciprocity in the process. Because when the members of a team are made to feel valued, they obviously give it back. It has not been a smooth ride even in the new millennium. There were certain tragedies, if I may say so, and certain setbacks. But the manner in which Indian cricket and these individuals especially responded to the setbacks and sought to make Indian cricket even more strong than what it was before the setback. I think there's a lot, as I said, that corporates could learn from. These lessons in team building, lessons in leadership, lessons in crisis management, and doing the little things right.
I completely see what you're saying because so many times our captains and other players, when you see their performance, their temperament, and even their articulation, it is really inspiring and very much aligned to what Pragati Leadership stands for, which is inspiring leadership and successful organizations. So, Devendra, I'm really, excited to announce to our viewers on all our social media channels about the upcoming programs where they could actually take these learnings to their organization, but how they could engage with us. So for people, our viewers who are in Pune, we have a very interesting event coming up on the 24th of January in the evening at 7 p.m. And this is in Balewadi, where you are going to be conducting a quiz, a live quiz for a live
Yes,
audience.
yes,
So if you are interested in attending this, drop a comment or drop us a line and we'd be happy to let you know. We'd be happy to send you the link to register for this quiz because it's going to be a very fun and a lively evening and one with a lot of learning as well. In addition to that, we are bringing the cricket the leadership from cricket masterclass to corporates. So if you would like us to conduct this for your team, again, drop us a line. And I think my colleague is putting in the comments here our email address, which is myneed@pragatileadership.com, as well as our phone number. So drop us a line if you're interested in us conducting this for your team. And also just drop us a line if you are interested in any of our public masterclasses for on this subject, which we will, whenever we announce the dates, we can let you know about it. So do let us have your email. Put a comment here about how you think you would like to engage and let us have your contacts. Our contacts are shared here and we look forward to bringing these inspiring lessons to more of you, our listeners, our followers, individuals, and their teams and organizations. So, with that, I would like to, wish all of you have a wonderful day. And those of you in Pune, I hope to see you in person on the 24th. And Devendra, thank you very much for your time this morning. So it's been, as always, a great learning to hear from you.
thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Cricket is something that all Indians identify with. So I'm sure that attending this cricket quiz and also then registering for the master classes, you're going to have a lot of fun and you're going to learn also a few things.
Absolutely, absolutely. So thank you all and have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.